Enjoy your weekend with events from this week's Cape Fear Weekend Planner. Practice your yoga skills with the stunning backdrop of the downtown Wilmington skyline as you practice on the deck of the historic battleship North Carolina. This ticketed drop-in yoga series offers a unique place to practice with a never-to-be-forgotten view. Experience Zen like never before. Bring your own mat or towel, and online registration is required. Also happening this weekend is the grand opening of UNCW's production of Dracula, which is being performed every day throughout the entire weekend. Students are ready to showcase their bloody tricks and treats this Halloween weekend and tell the tale of the vampire who once slayed the residents of London. Rich with humor and horror, the play paints a wickedly theatrical picture of Stoker's famous vampire, Dracula. The last day on stage is November 5th. This weekend only, the downtown Wilmington trolley will transform into a Halloween ghost trolley. Listen to ghost stories tailored for young children while riding past the historic homes in downtown Wilmington. The horses and drivers will both be in costume, with the driver telling ghost stories without the gore and violence to let your little ones enjoy the spookiness of Halloween. The circus is coming to town, but not just any circus, it's the world's largest circus on Earth, as they say. If you've attended a Garden Brothers Nuclear Circus event before, then you know the excitement and energy of the crowd and how it truly makes for an unforgettable experience. This circus has been entertaining families for over 100 years and takes place under the world's largest big top arena. Spend the weekend exploring the world of beer and wine with 2 festivals back-to-back here at the Live Oak Bank Pavilion. For beer fans, on Friday it's the Voracious Rare Beer Festival. Then Saturday is the Lighthouse Beer and Wine Festival with more breweries and wine tastings than you can possibly sample. The festival also includes live music and delicious food. Each ticket includes entry and a sampling glass. For more events, go to CapeFearWeekend.com or scan the QR code on your screen now. I'm Lauren Schuster, your Cape Fear Weekend reporter.
Get weekly events sent straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Cape Fear Weekend Planner now on CapeFearWeekend.com. Sponsored by Cape Fear Vineyard and Winery and Cape Fear Customs.